In this week's episode, we will introduce you to our pet swan. Go for a winter cruise and take you with us on a mini adventure to the top of the highest mountain in South Wales and to the grandest castle ever built by Welshmen.
Cool, ropes are off, just doing the final checks, got everything we need. Yep, levels look good, perfect conditions.
The water point is just behind us, so we decided that we're gonna reverse into the lock, get the water, and tomorrow morning do the cruising, because we know the spot we're going to tomorrow, and that is also before the next water point, so we're getting water here tonight. Luckily it is now getting lighter and lighter every day, so it's not dark yet. We probably have another hour, which is enough to get our water tank full.
Now the storms are over. Daffodil season.
This is so spring. This was upside down for months.
It hasn't been upside down for months. We did it in
Before the storm?
when the storm came, when we were in Wootton. You didn't want the plants falling off, and it was really muddy. Do you remember? We had both planks out because we had guests over, very diva-ish guests, who only used 2 planks. I'm not mentioning who they were, but we're all in cahoots with who it was.
Okay, we've got a visitor. Hello.
This is the only swan in Wiltshire that can't swim.
We missed it. I know, it's just behind you. Over there. Come in.
No.
You're massive. You look. Oh my god, you're so big.
Hey, at least you're not aggressive.
Can you give him my muesli or something?
I've just given him some
Oh hey.
muesli.
Why don't we put it on a plate or something?
Give him some bread.
He don't like bread apparently. Well, he's really hungry. Oh no, look at you.
You know. Head back so I can put it on the windowsill. Back.
I don't think he understands. Just give it to... Let's put it on... This is not a very good situation.
No, I've got it.
I'm so scared. Just give him put on the tow bath.
Now he knows.
We're craving pho today. Obviously we're in the middle of nowhere and there aren't any Vietnamese restaurants nearby, so I'm going to make a noodle soup with some kind of Asian flavor. I'm not at all good at it, so it's going to be Asian inspired soup. As I haven't prepared for this recipe, I am missing about a half of the ingredients, but I'm going to improvise. I haven't got any carrots and I haven't got shiitakes and certain other vegetables, but I'm gonna use a different type of mushroom. I'm not gonna use any carrots, and I've got smoked tofu instead, so that should make up for shiitake. I couldn't leave this mooring spot without visiting my old friend's emus. Hello, friend. Oh, what's happened to your head? You're cool. You're really cool. We're so lucky to have access to this gorgeous countryside, and every 2 weeks our daily walks change as we move to a new location. Here in Crofton, one of my daily walks involve going to see the pigs. Hello. Nice nose. How's the mud today? I think these are woolly sheep pigs. They're friendly, peaceful, and cause no harm to humans. I also found out that pigs use body language to communicate, and the most common body language in pigs includes tail wagging, erected ears, running fast, smiling, and nudging. They also communicate their emotions by using different tones in their voice, like a high-pitched sound they make, or grunts. Hello, friend. I know, we're gonna leave soon. Leaving soon, and I won't see you for a while. I don't know if you might go, maybe never. Maybe I'll never see you again. Don't eat my mic. I've just been feeding you, and that's what you say to me. Okay, bye-bye.
Set myself aside, lead the way on this trial. If you don't know the way, we can stop and make a change. I know we walk for days, losing hope, fading love. This night will be okay, waking up to another.
The dinghy got really wet in that lock. We got really close to the waterfall.
I've just seen someone has planted a Christmas tree over there in the bushes, and it's looking much better than ours did. I'm not sure whether we filmed it, probably too upset, but our Christmas tree didn't survive. God rest its soul. But yeah, this one survived, which is really nice too.
This one doesn't look too good. It might survive. But yeah, really good to see people planting trees.
It all points right to that. I set myself aside, lead the way on this trial. If you don't know the way, we can stop and make a change. I know we walk for days, losing hope, fading love. This night will be okay, waking up to another day.
The aftermath of the storms is still visible everywhere. There are another 2 trees in the canal, but this time we can pass through easily. We are walking to climb Penifan.
No, 1:10.
Penifan is the highest peak in South Wales, standing 886 metres above sea level. In Welsh, Penifan means top of this place, which is very suitable. We are also going up the twin peak Corndu, which is only 13 metres lower. During the Ice Age, in and around these mountains, glaciers were formed repeatedly, but the scientists think that the summits have remained ice-free. Hiking Penifan is accessible for hikers of all levels. However, it is considered to be one of the most dangerous mountains in Wales because of the changeable weather conditions. And when we got to the top, we instantly knew why. It was incredibly windy at the top, and we were totally unprepared. The wind started hurting our ears, so we had to improvise. I used my neck scarf as a headband and gave my hat to Miles. While we were taking a photo on the peak, the wind took the hat off Miles's head and we thought we've lost it. Drinking this?
Yeah, I did just drink it. A little bit. Tastes really fresh. Do you want to try some?
No.
Why not? Just come off the top of a mountain. I do love being in the car, you know. Oh.
It's so quiet here.
Been for a walk in the valleys. I even drank the local stream. Streaming live to your computer. Sound like from Manchester.
Yeah, I'm trying.
It's not far really from Wales, is it, Manchester?
Why are you the one with all the bubbles?
2.
Hey, bubbles. Thank you.
Because she leaves your shit everywhere, that's why.
It's not true. Not true. Absolutely loved that place. The food was incredible. Just what you need after a nice long walk.
Yeah, it was nice. I could do it with a kit now, but you're going to be the one that sleeps.
I won't be sleeping.
With your carpolepsy.
Narcolepsy.
Narcolepsy. This woman cannot stay awake in the car for longer than 2 seconds. Can you? I wish I was exaggerating, but I'm not.
No, you're not.
Worst passenger ever.
In a restaurant I've had half a portion of real coffee, so I think I won't be sleeping. I'll just get really wired soon. I'll be fine, I'm sure.
Shut up, I've never heard her
I've been
speak so much.
entertaining you for the whole hour with my
Limericks.
spiritual
God,
talk.
ever since that rap, I've got Little Wayne over it.
Mars, give us some history lesson.
Okay, so this is obviously a windmill this is a castle with a pool, often called a motte. So this bit would have been the keep, I reckon, the last form of defence, so they would have had to get in here. If they'd lost that, then they'd go into this bit and be protected by the water, or a canal.
Raglan is a late medieval castle located in the county of Monmouthshire in southeast Wales. It was built between the 15th and early 17th centuries, when the successive ruling families of Herberts and the Somersets created a luxurious castle, complete with a large hexagonal keep known as the Great Tower.
This is where the portcullis come down. Thick walls, aren't they?
Raglan is unlike any other castle in Wales. It used to be surrounded by lush water gardens and terraces, and with its multi-angular towers and Tudor styling, was considered to be the equal of any other castles in England or Wales.
Where does it lead?
It's shut off.
Okay.
Fireplace is bigger than our boat.
Going up the grand staircase. Let's see what's above. Ooh.
These rooms gave their guests 3 luxuries: privacy, warmth, and ease of access to a toilet at the top of the stairs.
Toilet is a list of luxuries. We're going up another staircase, another tower, and the steps are missing bits of stone. Pretty risky.
During the English Civil War, the castle was taken by parliamentary forces. In the aftermath, the castle was destroyed on purpose. Somersets, the family this castle belonged to, declined to restore it. So Raglan Castle became first a source of local building materials, then a romantic ruin.
The family that owned this castle were into arts, and they had their own personal library in 1700s, which before the invention of the printing press was a great luxury. So they estimate that a wealthy family would own approximately a couple of hundred books, and they would be shown for everyone as a luxury and prestige item. We're just circling the castle from the outside, walking the grounds. Apparently this moat walk was used in the 17th century. They already understood the importance of exercise, so they did use it for walks for their well-being and not just for growing herbs. And talking about exercise, after climbing a mountain yesterday, two mountains, yeah, we're feeling fine. The legs are not hurting at all, which is great news.
Thank you all so much for watching. Please click the like button, leave us a comment and subscribe if you haven't already. A very special thanks to our patrons who help us to make these videos every week. If you've been watching for a while, consider joining us on Patreon to see bonus vlogs, get a sticker of Alba, a handwritten card from us, or many other perks. Sending you all our love. See you in the next one.